Good evening, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. How was everybody? Crafting Sam got first. Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome in, Lady Cricket Bug. And thank you for the lark and the check-in. See here. And welcome in, Justicarius. How are you? How is everybody? Alright. Just getting all my stuff together. I started stream and I realized that the desktop audio was not unmuted, so nobody really heard the songs until the last song was almost over. Oh well. Yeah. My mind just literally went shut off. But let's get right into it. We're going to be finishing, fingers crossed, finishing this hat. I want to finish this hat tonight. And let me zoom out a little bit. How is everybody? So I'm going to double up on my gold eyelash yarn. Welcome in, Fairy Dust. Yes, the hookers. And they're dirty. Yes. How are you? So I did a little test. You finished the green? What do you mean I finished the green? Favorite? Yes, this is a really good Air Supply song. You mean the hat? Yes, the hat is done. We're decorating the hat. Yes. So, we did complete the hat. We're trimming the tree. We're trimming the tree tonight. Well, starting to trim the tree. So last night we were playing around with different ways of using this. First couple ways looked ugly. I think I've settled on doubling up the strands. And we went around a couple of them that looked good. Where you go around each of the scales, like every 3 rows or whatever. I like the look of that, but I'm going to try the same type of thing, but diagonally. I want to see what it looks like. We'll still do the same thing. It's a single crochet, and we'll go through, and we'll do a diagonal pattern. Because I kind of like the idea of that. Don't know if it's going to work. We'll see. Alright. This is not the easiest yarn to work with. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, the crocodile stitch is 4 and 4. One half is 4 and the other half is 4. So, I'm only going to do one half. 2, 3, 4. So we'll do 4 on one, and then we'll go up to the next one, and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome in, Blue and Carrots. I'm pretty good. Yeah, it did come out good. We're playing around with adding the tinsel garland. This is actual yarn, so it's not real tinsel. That would probably, you probably could try to use that, but it might break. It might just end up breaking because it's not strong enough for it. So we're going to see how this looks. I'm going to do a few of them. If it looks horrible, then we will go with just going horizontal rows instead of spiral. It's discontinued. This was on clearance. Crojo Mojo got it. It's Yarn Bee, which is a Hobby Lobby brand, Gilt Eyelash, and Sunspark. It was the other year Crojo and myself went to, it's actually not even a Hobby Lobby close by to me. I mean, it's in the region. And they had it on clearance, and that's all she bought. So, alright. I like that it's full. I like the fullness of it. The 2 strands. I did, what, 4 scales? I think it's going to look better going around the edge. Going horizontally. Dinner time? Alright, we will be here. Yeah, I think it's going to look better just doing the horizontal. And again, still go around the scales. So, hey. Try it out and see what happens. So, now, frogging this out. Blue is on a 3-stream streak. Oh, this morning, or earlier today, if you got the notification that I went live, I wasn't going live. I was in the World Class Hooker stream earlier, and she raided out, and she forgot to end stream, and she actually left the house, and when she came back, she was at her computer, didn't realize that she was still streaming. So I was trying to get her attention, and so I was like, I know, I'll raid into her. So I did a quick little stream for a few seconds and raided into her, and it caught her attention. So that is why you might have seen the notification. Alright, we are going to go and go around. But I'm not going to do it on the very bottom row of crocodile stitches, because this is kind of a little scratchy. And I don't want that to be right up against the skin. So I'm going to go up 1 row. Hey there, Pixie. How are you? I didn't even know you were lurking. Even though you never really lurked. Sorry I didn't stay in your stream earlier. I had couple things I needed to do. See her as soon as you started. Running to eat dinner. Nice. Well, don't run. Walk carefully. So you like T-pins that are pointless? I made Pixie laugh earlier today. She was demonstrating her interchangeable knitting needles, and there's this little tool. It looks like a it's to work with the knitting needles. It's like anyway, it looks like a little T-pin, and it has no point. And I made the joke. I said, no point. I said pointless. So what's the point? Running may burn the calories before you eat them. Would you be running, or is the food running? You ran Zuppa Toscana. Is that a restaurant? Is that a dish? Yes, and Pixie snorted. Pixie snorted. It was pretty funny. Oh, it's soup. Okay. Yummy. Grammy is making something. She didn't tell me what it was. I went down to get some iced tea, and she had a glass baking dish, some type of liquid in the bottom. I don't know what it was. The canister of rice was sitting on the table. When we get pasta and rice, we put them into clear plastic sealable canisters so it doesn't attract insects or whatever. And there was sour cream and cream of chicken soup. So I don't know what it is, but it's going to be good. And then also there was a bag of fresh Brussels sprouts sitting out. So I don't know what she's making. If you have to chase your food, then your food will both be burning Yes. Oh, wow. I can see now if I use light. I'm learning. I'm learning that if you put light on your work, you can see what you're working on. Come on. I am not a fan of this yarn. I don't mind working with eyelash yarn, but this is metallic eyelash yarn, and pardon my French, but it's a bitch. It is a bitch to work with. Clearly now the light is on. Yes. And I still have to figure out how I'm going to do the star. I'm not going to use this eyelash yarn because it's going to get all matted. It's not going to look like a star. It's just going to be a blob. So I want something that has some definition in it. Yeah, it is irritating. It doesn't really pull through easily. You kind of have to be very attentive to your stitches. You can't whip through it. Easy peasy dinner tonight. No. Oh, that's what I thought it was. That's kind of what I thought it was. No peak pork chops, using pork tenderloin instead. Roasted Brussels sprouts and carrots. Yum. Struggling at the moment with creating a logo. Created 2 different ones. Still not sure if if you need help, Blue, DM them to me, and after stream, I can take a look at them, and if you want my opinion. I wasn't a fan of working with chenille. The baby blanket, I mean, is the only one. Yeah, I don't really like a lot of chenille yarn. There is some chenille yarn. I don't even know if they make it anymore. And I don't have it close at hand. I think it's in the other room. Lion Brand, back in the day, had a line of chenille yarn. It wasn't really big and bulky. It was like a worsted weight thickness, and it was called suede. And it wasn't made out of suede, but it had the look and the feel of suede. I didn't mind that. Didn't mind that at all because it wasn't as lofty, I guess is the word. But generally, I don't like chenille yarn. It's not my favorite. You sent it? Can we go to Cub's house for dinner? Yeah. Or I was in a Tatter stream right before I went live, and Deb was I think they were having pot roast. So we can do like a instead of a pub crawl, a food crawl. This is hard. Yeah, it is hard to work with. I like the effect it makes, but you got to be very slow and careful. And plus, I'm using 2 strands. I got to make certain I'm grabbing both. See, that stitch I didn't want to go through. I make certain I have to go through both. Pick up both strands of it. Come on over. Can you bring dessert? Oh, yeah. Oh, and yes! Just Curious still has cake. Perfect. Perfect. The no peak pork chops, even though you're doing with tenderloin, that's the one where you put it all the stuff in the dish, like the liquid and the uncooked rice and whatever, and when you cook it, not only does it cook the meat, but it also cooks the rice perfectly. It's so good. So good. Alright. I'm going to do a slip stitch here. Move that out of the way. Alright. That's one row. Oh, I gotta zoom out. I gotta zoom out, you can't see. Yeah, that's gonna look a lot better. I like the swag. How it follows the crocodile stitch. And that's gonna, yeah. Putting it on the second row is a lot better than the first, because it would be scratchy. You'd feel it. Okay. And I have two more skeins of this, so I'm not going to run out. Let me check something. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I should do it every third row. I can't even tighten up the slip knot that easy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Maybe every fourth row. Because that's there. So 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to do it every fourth row. Wait. We're going to mark this so they're a little even. So we can evenly space them. Okay. We're going to mark every fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on that round, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey there, Linda. How are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that. The peach stitch markers are where the rows would be if it's every 4. Every 4 rows. Also, now I'm going to mark it every third. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why won't that stitch marker work? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. How did it work out to be the same number? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I must have counted wrong. 1, 2, 2, 3. Ah, ha, ha. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. 4. Let's see here. 2 cups chicken stock, 1 can of cream of celery soup, envelope of onion soup mix, a huge dollop of sour cream, 1.5 cups of white rice uncooked, stir it all up, put in 9x13 baking dish, top with seasoned chops, cover tightly with foil, bake at 350 for 1.5 hours. Don't peek, not peel. Yep. Welcome in, Reese Cup. I'm pretty good. I'm trying to find placement of the rows for the tinsel. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. I can't count. Thank you for the lurk, Goo Goo Plays. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2. Oh no, that's not 2. 3, 4. That's why numbers didn't add up. 4, 3. There we go. Your dinner has arrived. Yum. So the peach stitch markers are going to be where it's every 4th row. The blue is every 3rd. I like the every 4th. I like the every 4th row. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. So that is what we're going to end up doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Thank you for the check-in and the lurk, Evan. I appreciate it. We're trimming our tree. Yeah, that's the key. And I should have known that. I should have known doubling up the yarn is the key, because that's doubling up the eyelash yarn, because that is what happens when I work with it, with even the regular eyelash yarn, by itself, it doesn't always look good. Then I'll have to consider ornaments. I don't know how I would do it. Kind of like the idea of the jingle bells, but I'm not certain. Practice what I preach. Yes, yes. And whatever type of ornaments that I would put on it, they're going to be easy to remove because they're just going to be like hand stitched on with a few stitches. So they could be removed and new ones put on. And I don't have any of the ornaments here, and I haven't made anything yet. So. And everybody, today is the last day of TTT for TCC, the Twitch Takeover. So it's been fun participating in it and seeing other TCC members streaming and doing celebrating. Return food. Tiny red and green jingle bells. Yes, yeah. I wouldn't do gold jingle bells. Yeah, little red ones and green ones. What type of food did you come back with? But yeah, the little ones, not like a full size jingle bell. I lost the hook came off. We put jingle bells on our Christmas tree. We've got a bunch of red ones, some shiny ones, and some matte colored ones. We've got a lot of them. Even though the tree doesn't move, but if you walk past it and brush against part of it, it will jingle. Little Caesars, some Italian cheese spread and some nice. You know what? Little Caesars is pretty decent, and they're relatively inexpensive compared to other chains. They're not too bad. I've had worse. I've had much worse pizza. They jingle when somebody bumps into the tree and they fall on the floor. Yeah, yeah. Or if you're heavy-footed walking past it. The Crafty Cub used to wear bells, jingle bells, on my on a Santa hat one around my neck and on my shoes when I was in my late teens and early 20s. I would wear them like the last week up to Christmas, both in high school and the first couple jobs I had. After a few days, everybody like, would you take those dang bells off? You heard me coming. You knew I was near. Yep, not my favorite, but for the yeah. Again, I've had worse pizza. Like I am not a fan of Domino's. Can't remember the last time I had Domino's pizza. I just don't like it. Alright, I'm going to sew in my ends later. It's looking it's better in person than it is on camera. On camera, these are showing a little more like orangey, but this is definitely gold. Definitely gold. Okay. Hey there, Tiki Room Bunnies. How are you? Welcome to the Crafty Cubs Trimetry Party. It is Monday. Happy Monday to you too. I hope she's going to like this. I'm certain she will. She loves anything Christmas. I mean, I don't blame her. I love anything Christmas as well. Well, not anything. There are some Christmas things I don't really care for. What's up, Tiki Room Bunnies? Meant to ask you, you're gonna do... Yes! I was planning on doing movie night Friday, but yeah, I took a nap and overslept, and there was no stream or movie. I'm considering, this is something, I think this is what I will do. I think this Friday, because, okay, last Friday, we were supposed to watch Young Frankenstein. And I've designated November. Well, that's gonna happen to me too. Yeah. Friday's up before Thanksgiving. I wanted to designate to Mel Brooks movies. Well, last Friday, this Friday, and the following Friday, the only Fridays in November before Thanksgiving. And anything after Thanksgiving will be Christmas related. I think I have a list already planned out for that, maybe. I'm not certain. So, since we missed last Friday, this Yes! Welcome in, and how are you? This Friday, I am probably going to do a double feature. I've never done a double feature before. We will watch Young Frankenstein, And the second one will be Blazing Saddles. Just love your reaction to it. Trying to do it during a pause. So yeah. So this Friday, we're still going to start at 9 p.m. East Coast U.S. time. And we'll watch that. And then after that's over, we'll watch this Blazing Saddles. So we will have a double feature. I think that is what we're doing. Because the following Friday, we're going to watch History of the World Part 1. I think History of the World Part 1 is like my favorite Mel Brooks movie. We was going to do Spaceballs, but back in the spring we watched Spaceballs. Welcome in, Action. Yeah. I don't think I finalized the Christmas movies, but yes, Miracle on 34th Street can be on the list. Yes, I want to do like classic ones, not necessarily from like the 40s and 50s, but more of the classic ones. Christmas Story will definitely be shown. We will definitely be watching A Christmas Story. I'll have to plan that. But yeah, I haven't seen Miracle on 34th Street in a while. I don't think I watched it last year. Definitely skipping a day you watch A Christmas Story. Yeah, I know a lot of people get sick of it because I know there's some cable channels that play it constantly. Was it Friday that you're gonna? Yes, Fridays at 9 p.m. I know it's really late for you, Action. Fridays at 9 p.m. East Coast USA time. Is when I do movies over on my Discord. Huge child. I love the Grinch movies and most of the older animated. Yes. Yeah, I like the gold on here too. And again, in person, it looks better than on camera. On camera, it has an orange feel to it. No, there is no orange in this. It is definitely gold. It looks good, but it is a pain to work with. What time is it now? It is now 6:43. So it's almost 7 p.m. Gold is one of those things that are hard to catch. Yeah, because of the reflectiveness. Never liked it. Frosty's your favorite animated. Oh yeah, Wonderful Life. I forgot about that one. We might have to do double features at Christmas too. Or what I could do. Well, I could start earlier with the movies. That means there won't be a stream on Fridays for Christmas. 3 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty late there for you, Action. Time zones. Weekend feature. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could do a Friday and yeah. That's a good idea. Oh. I hear a siren. You don't usually hear sirens here. Yeah, I could do Friday night and Saturday night. Rocky Horror is playing in your head. Rocky Horror? That's not a Christmas movie. Oh, time. I said time zones. Time warp. Okay. Oh, double feature. Okay, yes. Double feature. Yes, okay. Yeah, science fiction double feature. Yes. Damn it, Janet. Yes. In the new year. In the new year, we can watch Rocky Horror. Yeah. I think it's a great idea. And I could do a Friday and then a Saturday. All right. Row number 3. Tim Curry could be the star of the tree. Tree for that performance. The other week we did watch a Tim Curry movie. We'll watch Clue. And how are you throwing stitches? All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're wet. Yes, it's yes. You've never seen Rocky Horror? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's been a day. Oh, I'm sorry that you had one of those days. Yes. First time I watched it, I was in my early 20s. I got it on DVD, and I'm like, okay. And I'm watching, I'm like, what the hell am I watching? I'm like, this is bizarre. But I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, and I love it now. Seen bits of it. I don't think you've watched the whole thing. We went to see it live. Too embarrassed to say. Just, yeah. You were 17. Just a jump to the left and a step to the right. Yes. Check Pulse Point. Medical call off of Plum Creek. Plum Creek is a street in my general area. Been keeping an ear open. Yeah, no fire. Yeah, hopefully there's no fire calls. Because last night was the first time we had any type of rain in over a month. So everything is very dry. Throwing stuff on Virgin? Yeah. I've never been to a midnight showing of Rocky Horror. But I know it's a lot of interactive. The audience gets into it. And yeah, we live in a forest, yes. New Jersey has wildfire day? Oh, wow. Yeah, New Jersey, I mean, you don't think of New Jersey and wildfires. But it being so dry in the Northeast, in the Mid-Atlantic, smoke is bad. Ugh. I was talking to my friend in Texas the other day about it. And he said, you know what that usually means? I said, shush. He was hinting that if we have a dry fall, then you might have a really wet winter. Like, no, we don't know. No. We don't need any of those horrible winter weather. Hey there, Knitter Girl. Welcome in. I think it was Milton, New Jersey. Thought it was looking at California. Oh. I don't know where Milton, New Jersey is. But, yeah, the horrible S word. The bad 4-letter word. Hey, hon. Bring it. Hush, Ann. You can keep it where you are. You're in Ohio, right? Yeah, you can keep it in Ohio. I'm okay with rain. Oh wait, let it snow. Let it snow. No, 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 no. I'm okay with rain. I don't want freezing rain. I don't want sleet. I don't want snow. It's already been brought in. Yeah. See, we usually don't really get snow. We get a lot of freezing rain and sleet. Because often we'll hover at that 32, around 32, that freeze thaw stuff. Not fun. Keep it over there. Yes. Cub, it's let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it know. No, no, no. Even as a kid, I didn't like playing in it. Freeze here. Yeah. Ugh. Because it would get in between your mittens and your coat and ugh. Or somehow like work its way down your get like under your coat, down your back, or into your socks. I just no. Be careful what you say. We haven't got the shush. Yeah. I told my friend in Texas, he lives in Houston, the Houston area. I said, stop. He's originally from Ohio. So, and he did say that he's been in Houston since, he said like 07, 08. And he says, it doesn't feel like Christmas there because it doesn't get really, really cold. And they don't really get winter weather as much. Hey there, Dan. We had snow on the ground yesterday as part of in your part of Canada. Warmed up that it melted. Remember when I worked in the office having to drive home after 6 p.m.? 3 hours to get down the highway because it was solid ice and the salt truck was... Yes. Yep. I remember, and I don't remember what year it was. I remember... was with Clay Miko and her first husband. I don't know, they weren't even married yet, but with her first husband, and we went to the movies at a mall, and it was cold, but nothing was snow. There was no snow. There was nothing. We went. I don't even know what movie it was. Went to the movie, got out, and we were like, oh wow. It just dumped on us, and driving on the highway back, we had to like follow the ruts in the road from the previous vehicles because it was that bad. I don't remember what movie that we saw. Work from home, if you don't mind. Feel like the furry yarn. Oh, it takes away? Well, I wanted to mimic tinsel. Let's see. Okay. I'll weave in my ends, all my tails, later. But I'm going to try it on. And we're going to see. Looks like it's dwarfing the tree. Oh, okay. If it's dwarfing the tree, I can remove some of it. But let's see. Is it too much? Went up to pharmacy. I slide on the highway many a times and drove through floods. Oh, ew. If it's too much, I can take it out and maybe do only 3 rows of tinsel and adjust it maybe. Sideways look better, top down, you can't see the grain. It loses the tree shaping like this. Yeah, you can't really see. Yeah, you can't really see a lot of that. Okay. All right. We're going to have to rip it out. That's going to be fun. That's going to be loads of fun. You put a star on top. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I'm gonna put the star on, and reminds me of a New Year's hat. Okay. You have to go to sleep. All right, Action. Thank you for hanging out. I think what it is, there's too many rows of tinsel. I think I should just do 3 rows. You see a resemblance? Okay. I think, again, I still think it should only have 3. Actually, you know what I could do? That's what I'll do. I'll only take out the middle 2. I'll take out the middle 2 and just put the row on this row. Maybe better just 1 strand. I tried doing 1 strand with it last night. It looked horrible. It looked scraggly. Yeah, the 1 strand of the eyelash yarn looked like crap. I don't know if I'm going to be putting balls on. I'll have to see. I'm deciding either red and green small little jingle bells. If I can find small plastic ornaments, like I don't know if I can find them that small, that could work, or other type of ornaments. Not bells? Yeah, I'm thinking like jingle bells. Hey there, Razor. How are you? Looks like there's a knitted one. Yes, there is a knitted version. Definitely need 3 rows. Yeah, it needs 3 rows. I'm going to take out those 2. And I'll put... Because I know exactly where it can go. What if you went back to 1 strand of eyelash yarn and went down a full? It would still look really scraggly, because I was using just the 1 strand and a smaller hook. It looked bad. Not bad. Set up camp in the Mojave National Preserve. Nice. I've never been to the Southwest. This is from, it's pinned at the top, CraftyKittyCrochet.com. But I have been to the Lovecraft crochet site, and I like a lot of the patterns over there. Okay. Um. Yes. Stocking hat. Yes. Yes. Can't wait to see Hamster's Redeem. Rabbit Hole. Yes. Where was? Let me look up. Let me find something real quick. Let me see if I can find it. Where did I put this? Oh no. Is it in here? Oh, I might have got rid of it. I was on some site, or I did a search for it. I saw patterns for a a hat that's a Christmas bauble. There were elf ones, Santa ones, of course. Um, there's a couple other. It was Ravelry. Ravelry. That's where it was. They're from different 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 designers. That's designer. That's the word. Let's see here. So this just happens to be my favorites over on Ravelry, but I was looking up some hats. So there's a peppermint one. There's this one. There are these that are kind of cool. They look like the ornaments. Gingerbread. I like the elf. I like this elf one a lot. That one's cute. So reindeer. Okay, that's all the ones that I found. But there's like this one here. Those are kind of cool. Those are kind of cute. And you can be an ornament. So, but yeah, check out Ravelry, and there's all different types of sites that have cool patterns. Yeah, I'm going to take out these two rows, and I'm going to put a row into the middle. We're going to cut this. We're going to cut that out. You want them all? Hey! They are pretty fun. Alrighty, let's see how well we can frog these. I don't want to pull too much, and oh no, we're good. And mess up the green. You kind of have to be you got to kind of pull it back and forth a bit. So it's just not a matter of ripping it out. Just it won't work. But yeah, you guys are right that it needs more of the green showing. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this tinsel yarn. I have two more skeins of it. Matching Christmas? Oh, wow. You know what? That would be kind of cool. Because you could do a sweater in the crocodile stitch. So you not just your hat, you would be the Christmas tree. Or even make it kind of more like an A-line type outfit. Yeah, you could be the whole Christmas tree. You know what? I don't have any pictures, but when I was in kindergarten, for whatever reason, in school, I was a Christmas tree. I dressed up as a Christmas tree for Halloween that year. I don't know actually, I was ahead of my time before Nightmare Before Christmas. I was ahead of my time. I was in kindergarten before that movie came out. Use the fuzzy for Christmas cap. Yeah. You can put it around the cuff of a stocking. That's another thing with eyelash yarn. You cut it, and you're going to have fibers everywhere. Cuffs of mittens, yeah. I don't want to cut the green. I want to try knit up a stocking, yeah. 100% going to make myself a sweater using only North Pole yarn company. I'm not familiar with that. That line of yarn. Worth the Google. All right, we're gonna have an ad. You don't need to sit here and watch me cut out all of this. She gonna be gaudy? Yeah, yeah. How much time do we have to Christmas? Yeah. I feel like I should have started earlier. Why can't this frog out? I'm having... This is a mess. Why can't I frog this? That one row frogged out pretty well. Here we go. Here, I think this will work. Maybe. Yeah, we got it. See, I've got... Let me see this real quick. So, North Pole Yarn Company tinsel. Let me Google. Oh. All right. I don't want to get any of my tinsel in my drink. Okay. You move away. Welcome back, everybody. I'm just shaking out the tree because it is... Oh, I am covered in tinsel. Yeah, I'm going to have to really shake this out. I Googled that yarn. It's actually made by Lion Brand. This is the North Pole Yarn Company tinsel yarn. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's got a really long tinsel on it, and I can see like it's like a chain braided type base. Let me see. I saw some other colors. Oh, Hirschner's carries it. Uh oh. Scratchy, glittery, and in your... Yeah. So it comes in red, green, silver, and gold. Whoops. Now I want to do things and it's too late. There does everything I said about working on website. Yes. Yeah. I feel like I'm running out of time myself. You have the silver. Just need the red and the green. It looks fun. Hopefully it's not a pain in the ass to work with like this is. It probably is. Yeah. So imagine one row. Yeah, if I do like a third here. So it's calling out to whip up some stuff wrong. Yeah, that would be wrong. Probably knit. Yeah, it might work better knitted. I don't know. I've never tried knitting with novelty yarn. Okay. I need to get back into knitting. I haven't done that in a while. And I need to make my first project. I've only just practiced. You need some of the eyelash stuff? Yeah. It was very popular about 20 years ago. When I worked at Michael's, we had tons of eyelash yarn. Lion brand was Fun Fur, and then there was some other. There was another brand. I forgot what it was called. It was slightly different. Oh, I don't remember who made it. It was the line was called Boa, and it was shorter fringe, and it almost kind of looked like feather, like a feathery, the way the fibers would line up, and all the colors are named after birds. They all have bird names. I have some of that around here somewhere. Actually, I know where it is. It's in the other room. Got an odd ball here and there. And with the regular Fun Fur, with the eyelash yarn, Claymiko had me make her a blanket. And they had a couple multicolored, like rainbow colorways. One was a little more muted than the other. And with the muted one, she would buy them. They weren't cheap. I don't know how many she ended up buying. And she wanted me to make her a blanket, and I told her it'd be easier to pair it up with a lighter yarn. So we took a lightweight white baby yarn, and I think I just did single crochet. No, it wasn't. I don't know what the stitch was. It got too heavy. You couldn't use it as a blanket. It was like a weighted blanket before weighted blankets were popular. And she ended up using it as a rug. It looked, this is morbid, it looked like somebody skinned a Muppet. Definitely over down the Unstoppable. My blankets now. There are tons of pellet. Oh! Yeah, we've got some of those, well, it's not Downy brand, but we've used those pellets. And I don't think, I haven't noticed any of it, oh, wait. Dark Knight! 5-stream streak! Woohoo! I haven't noticed any of the pellets getting stuck in the blankets. They've all ended up dissolving. Oh, you want a little too heavy? Okay, yeah. I think the ones we have are the Arm & Hammer one. Yeah, we have the Arm & Hammer brand. And with the Arm & Hammer, the cap is more like, kind of more almost rectangular. And when you take it off, in the center of it, there's a hole. That's where the bottle connects. And it's kind of like raised up a bit. I only fill that little center part. Thank you, Dark Knight. I'm gonna try to have a good stream, and thank you for the lurk. Obsessed with the Downy. That I've never. I don't know if we've ever got the Downy Calm. I think one time we might have gotten the Downy. Yeah, we used the Arm & Hammer one. I forgot I don't even know what the name of the scent is. It smells good. Okay, there we go. Almost done. All right. There we go. Couple more stitches. All right. Is that better? Yeah, that's much, much better. Much better looking. Yeah, there was just a little too much tinsel. Ouch. I'm not using that for the star. Let me see here. I gotta look at my pattern for the star. Yep, you could definitely see the tree now. You guys were right. You guys were right. So I'm thinking about using... It's not the same gold, but I think that would be okay. Using this for the star, but I probably would have to double this up. Actually, yeah, my chair definitely needs some WD-40. Okay, but contrasting, okay. Finally, make a magic ring. Yeah, I'm going to have to do... I didn't prep this. I'm going to have to double this up. That means unraveling this ball and doubling it up. So we're not doing the star tonight. I don't have any other gold thread. So, and I don't know what I'm going to do for any ornaments. Isn't this pretty? Yeah, I like it. I definitely like it with it. But yeah, it's there's glitter everywhere. Oh, it would help if my shirt is covered. How would it look if you mix the gold with some red yarn? Actually, that could. I don't know if I have any red. Well, I know I have red. You mean this? This gold? I don't know. I can try it. Let me get... I would have to use some crochet thread. Let me get the red. Let's see what we have over here. Get covered lint roller. Yeah, tinsel roller. Oh, and I have this other one in here. Okay. I got all my traditional Christmas colored thread that I have. So there's this, and there's this. It's a different color gold. I might be able to mix the two. That's a possibility. You could tell they're two different shades, but that would work because this is actually a little closer to that gold, but that could work. And I got two reds. This is more of a Christmas red. This is more of a maybe a couple shades off. I have some green. I don't think I'm going to use the green. I have some silver, but I don't think I want the silver and the gold. That might be a little too clashy. And then I have these, which I don't think that's going to work for the star. So we could try. So this will need my small crochet hook. Actually, that's what, a 1.5. I'm thinking the two golds, but I could try the gold and the red. Okay, 1.9. Yeah, let's go for a 1.9 millimeter hook, because I'm going to be doubling it up. I can try with the red. I don't know how the red would look, but we can do a little. You think the two golds? Yeah, this gold is closer to the tinsel gold. And then that way I don't have to unravel this. The red, white, and green we may need to see. Yes! You know what? You know what? So I have this tatted tree doing that, but in this. We're going to try it. I don't think we're going to do it tonight, but we will try it. Okay. Let's put that in my yarn bowl. If you've never crocheted with metallic thread, it is not easy. It is not fun at all. Last year I did a bell in some silver metallic, and it was not fun. Okay. Make a magic ring, 10 double crochets in the ring. Here we go. One, two. We need a bigger hook. So 1.9 millimeter. I have a 2.35 and a 2.55. Let's do 2.35. It's a weird measurement. Like, why? It's a weird. No. Maybe the stuff you got recently that is white and gold mix. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Thank you, Granny. Because this has not been entered into my inventory yet. This stuff here, it's like an off-white and some gold. You know what? We'll do 2 different stars. We'll do gold, the 2 golds, and then we're gonna try something with this. So it's like an off-white with a little bit of gold in it. Completely forgot I had it. One, 2. Oh, I can easily crochet with this hook now. Obviously, you need to hire a new receiving manager. Yeah, it's been sitting. Yeah, I got it. Well, no, not a new receiving manager, merchandiser. Because I've got a rack system for most of my colors of my thread, and there's not an empty spot for a new color. So, plus I have extra of duplicates. So, two, 3. Be probably nice for the contrast. Yeah. Like I said, we'll do 1, and then we'll do another 3. I like doubling it up because it's going to give it some structure and body, so it'll stand up on its own. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Join with the ring. Join with the slip stitch. All right. That's round 1. How many rounds are on this star? Oh, there's only 3 rounds. Alrighty. Round 2. Chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single crochet in the second chain from the hook. And in the next chain. This isn't that difficult to work with when it's doubled up. Half double crochet in the next. Double crochet in the next 2. One. 2. Show 2 pieces at this stage. Skip the next stitch and join with a slip stitch into the next. Skip you. Skip you and go into here. And slip stitch into the next. Repeat. Okay, 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The second one, do a single. The next one, do a single. If we can go into this. I still have that problem working into chains. I don't like it. Half. double. You know what? Since this is a star, this would still this would work if you're going to do a starfish. The star. Okay. Skip that, slip stitch, and to the next. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single. Single. Half, double, and then the next two are doubles. One. Never really worked with this hook. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single. Single. Half double. It's a double. Skip that, slip stitch into the next. Oh, I'm off camera. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2. Half double. All right, let's say, okay. Skip that. And slip it. We made a little star. We made a star. Chain 1, loosely slip stitch in each stitch. Oh! This is easy. Chain 1. We just slip stitch all the way around. Easier said than done. I am going to mark this because I'd probably end up going around 30 times. And I got my hook caught. This is the fiddly bit. This is the fiddly bit. Yeah, going all the way around will like kind of round off the points. So I understand why they're doing that. Wait. I've got no play in that. It won't. I can't pull it up. Come on. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, they'll match. Again, I will still do one in the other thread. Because there is a little bit of white in this eyelash yarn. Why won't it pull through the stitch? There we go. This is kind of a pain. You have to make two of them. No. No. Just one. And I guess if your stitches weren't tight enough, you can always block it and starch it. But this is gonna most likely stand up on its own. And if it flops over, it flops over. Or you could do a second one and stitch them together. Okay. I got 1.5 points of the star left to do. Let's see what the pattern's saying. Okay, yeah. Come on. Working into the ends of the point is not so easy. Last stitch. Ah, it slipped off the hook. Okay, let's remove my stitch marker. Hey there, Crojo. You're still here, Reese? I'm still here, too. Okay, fasten off. I'm going to leave that much of a tail to sew in. I'm going to try to pull my magic ring a little tighter. We put tinsel on the hat. And now we're making one star. I'm gonna... Wrong needle. We're gonna try make another star with a different thread. It's actually the thread that you gave to me that I completely forgot that I had. It's like an off-whitish color with some gold in it. Come on. This is not easy to thread. Okay, one strand got threaded. This other strand that is like refusing to cooperate. Just got home from your friend's son's championship JV football. They and the other team had an undefeated season. They lost all but sadly in the third quarter. Her son broke his wrist. Oh no. Oh no. I hope he's gonna be alright. That is that's not fun. Come on. Here we go. Headed to the AR. He's a star player. At least it was the last game, not the beginning of the season. Chance you take me to play football. Yeah, true, but still. Come on. My needle is probably too small for this. Oh. Well, okay, that broke. That's fine. I don't think it's going to come undone. Actually, this was worse to work with than the tinsel yarn. I'm using this and this, these two golds together. And then I'm going to, Grammy reminded me, this. You had given me this. Forgot that I had it. And I'm probably going to have to double it up so it has some body so it'll stand up on its own. I have two balls of that. So I'm gonna do one and we're gonna see what it looks like. And we'll do the other one. And we'll do a side-by-side comparison. Let me, So, the hat is done. I still have to weave in all of my tails. Kind of reminds me of a frosted gold. Yeah, this is kind of like a frosted gold, I guess you would call it, because it's an off-white with just a little bit of a. There, you can see the gold in it. So it's more of the off-white. It should be a little bit easier to crochet with. But the hat is done, and it's shedding everywhere. One of these had a price tag on it. 69 cents. Yeah, that won't happen. Not these days. That was the original price tag, 69 cents. Okay. Hey there, Evan. Yes, 69. 69, yes. Yeah, it's J&P Coats, metallic knit crocheting, boil fast. Yeah. That's just how it's been treated. Let's see here. Oh. Well, that's not going to work. That's an extra piece, so. Where's the end? Where's the starting end? Often they're easy to find. Is that it? Yep, I found it. Brother's going to appreciate the shedding gold crap all over his house. Yep. Yep. Thank you for the check-in, Yadarika. At least this is easier to clean up than glitter. Let's see. Thank you for the check-in. How are you? Oh, there we go. I found it. How are you, Evan and Yadarika? Large part of these threaded yarns. Yeah. But once you start it, it's good. Whoa. I'm trying to make it so I can. Deb's name is Chimichurri today. Nice. Sleepy only got 3.5 hours of sleep. Oh no, your brain crashed. I hope you can get more sleep. Bet your thread is bought at Woolworths. It could have been bought at Woolworths. I don't know if it's just yeah. Wait. No, I can't tell. No, it doesn't say. But sorry that you didn't get any much sleep. Where did my hook go to? It's right here. This hook might be too big. We're going to still going. We're still going to go with it. Oh. The Woolworth. Oh, this is a lot easier to crochet with because the metallic content is less. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or should I have mixed this with the gold? Should I have mixed this with one of the gold? What do you think? Because right now I'm just doubling up with this, but should I mix that? One of those with the gold. Because this has got a little bit of white in it. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to mix it. Because this is going to be just too white. Okay, then I only need one of these. I didn't need to take the band off of the second one, but that's fine. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Ow. Thread kind of snagged my finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of liking the mix with the white. We'll see. Well... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need the pattern. I know it by now. It's a lot easier to work with than just the 2 metallic. If I can get it into the chain. 1, 2, okay. Skip. I don't like it when it slips off the hook. Alright. Redo that last stitch. Okay. Welcome in, Emma. How are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. I'm pretty good. We added the tinsel yarn to the hat, and we're working on stars now, and I'm making 2, and I'm gonna see which one I like the best. Finished sketching my Christmas card design. Nice. We're not going to do Discord shares today. We can do it on Wednesday. So if there's anything you want to anybody wants to share, we can do that, because I don't think there's much over there right now since we looked at it last night. 2, 4, 5, 6. Also, what I'm going to be starting to do, when we look at Discord, we'll look at for my Discord. Then we will also look at the art showcase for the Crafty Collective. So there'll be art from community members that you might not know, that if you're not familiar with them, because they are in other streams, not necessarily my stream. So we'll take a look at a bunch more. I think we're going to end up doing that on a regular basis. One, two, three, 4, 6. That's 1, 2. Now that I know what we're having for dinner, I'm like really, really hungry. I didn't have much to eat today. Do y'all want to know what my breakfast was this morning at like 5:30 in the morning? I had a mini charcuterie board. I got some, there was some cheese, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There was some cheese, some crackers, I noticed that in the refrigerator, we had some olives, which I didn't even realize we had it in there. 2 different types of olives. There's some spicy bean dip that I finished with some tortilla chips. And there was some fire and ice pickles that Grammy had made back in the beginning of the summer. There was something else. Was there something else I had? I think that was it. I think that was all I had. But yeah, that was my breakfast. It was good. It was good. Better mind, you had pizza rolls? Oh, that would sound good too for breakfast. Yeah, we're out of bread and salsa. Yeah. Which is fine. And it was a little too early to scramble some eggs. Oatmeal for breakfast, then for dinner, went to Whataburger. Nice. I've never been to a Whataburger. I've heard about it. Their patty melts. Yeah, we don't have Whataburger here. Come on. Yeah, I don't like doing these slip stitches. No, Whataburger. I know Whataburger I think it started in Texas. I mean, they've gone through other states too, but they're not in the Northeast. I don't think there are any in the Northeast. Yeah, started in Texas. Yep, they haven't made it to my neck of the woods. Thinking Donnie Wahlberg's. Oh yeah. And is that a chain or is that just a standalone? I think that might be just a one of. I could be wrong. It might be a chain. Any more Whataburgers has grown into mini plate? Yeah. I don't think I've ever even been past a Whataburger. Like, I don't know if I've ever been in an area where they have them. We're going to have an ad in a minute. So if anybody needs to do self-care, bio break, go ahead and do that. Maybe do some stretching. I know when I get done this star, I'm at least going to do some hand and finger stretches because my hands are starting to cramp up a little bit. Come on. I don't like going all the way around with this. Never saw one in Minnesota, and then again, there was a lot I didn't see. Yeah. I mean, I've been across this entire country. I mean, not everywhere in the country, obviously, but I've been cross country and never saw a sign for them. Hot minute before you ever got. Ah, okay. Need it with at least one Culver. Yes. Yes. Better than Steak and Shake. Yeah, Steak and Shake was not good. But no, yes. I agree with you, Crojo. And that's true. They didn't really tell. Yes. Yes. This is for anybody who's familiar with Maryland. I'd be okay if there was a Culver's in like Frederick. It doesn't have to be in the immediate central Maryland area. Cane's. I've never been to Cane's. It's just chicken tenders. And we just recently got Cane's. That's not going to work. Thank you for the check-in, Giggy Jack. No, I am going to have to do this. Even though this needle does not like this thread. We gave Culver's in Cumberland. Yeah. Yeah. This gold. Oh, it's actually that thread. Okay. It's not like in the needle. Let's see if it likes this needle. Oh, it likes that needle much better. Except I'm not going to be able to really stitch it through. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. So we were talking about fast food places, and Crojo said Culver's, and I said that I agree. We don't have Culver's here in Maryland. And I said I wouldn't mind having one in Frederick. Frederick's about a little over an hour away. Probably close to an hour and a half. Maybe. And then she said Cumberland. Cumberland's much further. Much further west. Just want to go there in winter. No burger. Yeah. But yeah, Culver's is pretty good. I've been to a couple Culver's across this country. You saw Culver's last night? They're pretty good, and they're very clean. They're very clean restaurants for fast food. All right. Let's move that out of the way. And they're really good. Their burgers are 100% beef. There are no fillers in it. All right. Oh. Okay. So that's our hat. Here is the gold, the two types of gold. Need a butter burger and some sweet potato fry. Yeah. Razor's in you're in Mojave, so you're in California right now. So that is with the gold. Bullhead City, Arizona, yeah. So that is with the gold. And I don't know if you can see. There is some... Yeah, there you go. You can see there's some white in it. There's some white in this tinsel. And then there's this, the white and the gold. So what do we think? I'm going to lay them side by side. This is the gold. That's the white and the gold. Moved to the preserve today. Just near Baker, California. Okay. That needs to... Kind of like the white and gold, but both are pretty. Okay, there's the white and gold. Because there is, like I said, there is white in this yarn. Then there's the gold. I don't have to decide right now. I have until Thanksgiving. And this does not need to be starched. It's got enough body to it that it's gonna hard. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. I gotta make sure I don't poke myself. I'm gonna pin these to the hat. Yeah, the lighting is still not good. It's still difficult to tell. I tried. But, decide after add jingle bells and anything else to it. Yeah. So everything doesn't have to be done today. I mean, the hard part is done. The crochet part is done. Anything else I add to it will be just hand stitched on. I don't think I'm going to be crocheting any ornaments. That's too much crochet. So maybe some jingle bells, maybe some other small miniature little ornaments. We'll see. But we have a almost completed piece. Okay. We're going to switch to some tatting, and I have something to show everybody. I've been working on this, and everything I can come up with, I'm having difficulty. That's not even the right picture. Let me get a different picture. There we go. Everything that I can come up with, it's too small and it's not working. So I gotta practice more. Again, this is my own design, but let's copy this. That link right there is the link to this pattern that's above me. I had to modify it a little. Barely. So the baubles are the right size. They're about 18 centimeters in diameter. I mean, in circumference. The pattern here wants me to do the repeat 7 times. I had to only do 5 times. And I have to make another one of these when I go to join it. Let me see how it works. Okay. So I have to weave in my ends. But watch. It fits perfectly. So imagine another one on the other side, and then we'll do the tops and the bottoms. So I think it's going to look really, really good. And I'm going to try it on the... see if I can do it on the pink glitter one. I like it with the glitter a lot. Because my thread is too big. And I looked to see if I had other thread. And the other thread that I have like this, the pearl cotton, it's bigger than this. So I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work. So I managed to get this pattern to work. So I'm liking it. Oh, where'd my needle go to? So let me weave in my my tails. Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here. Like, where's my needle? This is my my tatting weaving in needle. So if this works out, then I'm going to make a couple of these. And I'll have to try the other patterns that I have as well. Alright, this is where I need light. Oh, look at all the glitter that's on my desk. Glitter, aka the herpes of the craft world. Because once you get it, you can never get rid of it. Oh, we gotta do it that way. Hey, there's Alara. Yes, sparkles. How are you, Zalera? Come on. I hate weaving in ends. You're going to be doing the frosted. Wait. Frosted or gold? What do you mean frosted or gold? You got a headache? Oh. Come on. Tat another one for the ornament in the frosted and gold. Oh, yeah. I'll probably do a couple other different colors. I'm limited on the colors in the tatting, in the pearl cotton here. So I have other I could use. I don't want to use metallic. That's going to be a pain. But I could use, that's green. I can use like the red or white crochet cotton. That could work too. But I like the, I think that might not, I'll try it. I've got silver balls and maybe this tatted. We'll see. I don't know how that's going to look. I'm not certain about that. But, plus I've got a bunch of other different, tatted Christmas ornament bauble patterns. So this isn't the only one that I have. And I've got some red ornaments. I've got some green ornaments, like the baubles itself. There's gold. There's blue. So I'm going to... And silver, of course. So I'm going to play around with some of them. But when I saw this green, I was like, the pink. The green and the pink will work. This is the worst part, is tying in. And I don't know if there's a way to tat over tails in needle tatting. I know you can do that in shuttle. I'll have to look into it. into it. Come on. When you get some clear ones to beat around. Yes! It makes sense. Yes! That would be really cool to do. Dollar store. That's where I got these from. With the Dollar Tree. But all dollar stores are going to carry them. Alright. Now I can pay attention to my pattern. Okay. Oh, I need to measure out some yardage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully this is enough. I don't want to end up adding more thread. Not fun. Okay. Reverse row 1. Row 1. So the chains are away from you and the ring's in position for the row. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Okay. Okay, 6, picot 3, join the left-hand ring of one of the 2 ring groups on row 1. Okay. I'm trying to understand what they're saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, picot and 1, 2, 3. Okay, ring A. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. We're going to join to that ring. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. It's making sense to me now. Okay, do the join, and then 6. Oh. If I form the stitch the correct way. Still working. So you're working on your diamond painting. What is the diamond painting of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so it's this one here. Let's see. Where's my... So this is what Reese Cup is working on. That is gorgeous. I like the Pearl Essence colors of it, the pinks and the blues. That is super pretty. Super pretty. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. That's going to be amazing when it's done. Okay. I gotta check something real quick. Should be done the next day or two. I've never fully finished a diamond. I have diamond painting stuff that I got. I've never really completed one. I've started a little bit of one. I might have to end up doing that sometime. I've got, it's a set of 4 little ones, little square. They're square little geometric patterns. And then I got 2 big Golden Girls themed ones. Okay. 6 join 3. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Join. And 3. Ah! One, 2, 3. Join. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why cut diamond painting when the little are round and not diamond shaped? They're faceted on top, and they're like glittery. They're kind of, the tops are cut like a diamond. Some are round, and they also make kits that have square diamonds or drills. They're called drills. I think all the ones I have are circle. Are round. Okay. So you started it? How do you like it? Reverse work. 4. Okay. Mine are round and not. Oh, they're not glittery? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well, then they might not be glittery, but they might be faceted to reflect the light. I don't know. They're not really like glitter. They're not like that. Started it. It's got to be in the mood. Been trying like 56 mini solid grannies. Yes. Crojo is working on a project. I have no idea what it is, but it's using a lot of mini granny squares. Okay. Reverse work. 6. Join to B. Okay. Going to be 3, 6. Okay. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, there. Join to this. Oh. That split the thread. Oh, no, no, no. Well. We're going to keep going. That's going to make me mad. One, 2. Oh, it's a weird spot in the thread. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully that won't affect me closing this ring. Okay, that was ring. That's ring's letter C. Okay, I got it. Chain 2. One, 2. Pinko and 1, 2. Pinko, 1, 2. Pinko and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Reverse work. Oh, we're gonna form our little the little floret, the little circle thing. All right, 6. The previous ring. So the ring on the left of the adjacent ship. Okay. Complete what I'm making when it's done. Don't know if it's going to turn out like I would have in mind. I can divulge right now that it's a blanket sort of pixel art using only solid grannies and 2 rounds per granny. This may take as long as the temperature blanket. Sure hope not. Your temperature blanket or my temperature blanket. yours probably didn't take as long as mine. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both yours and mine. Yeah, I'm not going to be putting the border on my temperature blanket until after the holidays. Also, after the holidays, Bray Crochet and myself are going to be hosting a crochet along. And it's all Granny Square based. And it's going to be fun, I think. More details will come as we get closer. After the holidays, it won't be 80 degrees. Yeah. Well, the weather today wasn't too bad. I think it was like the low 70s. Yes, I finished the temperature blanket. All that's left to be done is to weave in tail ends and put on a border. That was the other week. We finished it. Six. Yeah, low 70s today. Which is a little on the warmer side for this time of year. Not too far off. 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving to the high 70s today in Mojave. Yeah, the other day it was in the low 80s. For November in Maryland, that's a little toasty. Alright, do we reverse work? Oh no, we do another ring. We don't reverse work. I dropped my needle. Let's adjust that. This should be low 60s, low 70s. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect weather. 6. Lows in the 40s. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. I am very much okay with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're joining this 3 and 6. Hey there, Zero After Death. How are you? Yes, word to your mother. Speaking of which, kind of, a roundabout way, this is the last day for TTT for the TCC. You know me. Word to your mother. TTT is the Twitch Takeover. And it is for the TCC, which is the Crafty Collective. We are showing Twitch that it's just not for gamers. That us makers and crafters and art community are strong, and there's a presence here. So we've been flooding Twitch with our streams, and it's to celebrate 100 streamers in the Crafty Collective. 4, 5, 6. We actually now have 111. But when this was all planned, we had 100. Okay, that's round E. How are you, Zero? And the Crafty Collective is a... it's not a stream team, but it works like a stream team. It is a group of us And you don't have to be a streamer to be part of it. So it is Supreme Doom's community. And I am happy to be part of it. Oh. We're getting a raid. Why don't I have the alerts? The alert didn't work. How was your stream, Ghost Glass 320? Let me give you a shout out. Let me see here. Let's give you a shout out. Hopefully the shout outs are working. My shout outs are from a different source than the alert. Is it gonna work? Could be a little slow. Maybe it's not working. What were you working on? How was your stream? Let's see here. The yarns still spin. A crocheter so keen. Ghost Glass 320 is the name. Crafting's their game. From Sweatervember to Crochet Time, their streams are simply sublime. 1 hook, 2 hooks, red hooks, blue hooks. The places they'll go with their crafty good looks. What were you working on? Working on a Hexicardy. Nice. If you have any links, if you have any pictures, links are open. Like if you have an Instagram, I also have a Discord. If you want to join, would love to see what you're working on. I don't know why the clips and the shout outs and the little raid call. I'll have to test that. Let me test something real quick. Okay, that's working. I'll have to work on that. I don't know why that's not showing up. Let's see. Wait, where do I have that at? Oh, wait. Let's see. Oh, I don't remember how to do the thing. Oh, I hit the... Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, you want to join my Discord? !Discord will get you the link. Hopefully that link will work. What is my Instagram? Let me pull that up. Let me get that for you. That right there is my Instagram. But yes, feel free to post. And we'd love to see what you were working on. Whips and Foes is probably the best place to post pictures, but anywhere that you find appropriate. I'm not really picky and strict on where things go. But welcome in. If you're new here, I am the Crafty Cub, fiber artist here on Twitch, primarily crochet. We were crocheting a Christmas tree hat. It's a still work in progress. We're decorating it. I also needle tat. That's what I happen to be doing right now. We do some other fiber arts. We're also the home of the Proud Dirty Hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks, but if you do, you are welcome to join. I also specialize in education. So if you want to learn anything about crochet or needle tatting, feel free to ask. I will stop what I'm doing and try to demonstrate. Yes, the hat pattern is linked at the top of chat. It's a free pattern from CraftyKittyCrochet.com. The tinsel, it's actually eyelash yarn. So it's actually yarn. So it's it's like a fun fur type. It is a pain to work with. It is a pain. But let's see here. Give me a second. All right. But yes, whenever you want to post some of your work, we can take a look. Okay. So what I'm working on right now is I'm doing some needle tatting um, for Christmas ornaments. And when this is done, it's going to look like the picture above me. And it's going to be kind of like that idea. I'm still, like I said, I'm still working on it. But it's going to be kind of lacy. And I like it. Like it. My experience, some of the coolest yarns give me a little bit of a pain. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But thank you for rating in and bringing your community here. Let's see. I got to see where we're at. A, B, C, D, E. So we need a chain. We need a chain. Yeah, I'm not afraid of trying new yarns and see how they work. I like some yarns better than others. Anybody who knows me, I don't like chunky yarn. I don't like anything a weight of 5 and above. I mean, if I have to work with it, I will. But it is not my preferred yarn. I like medium weight, all the way down to really fine, like thread. 2, 3, 4. Picot. 1, 2. Picot. 1, 2. Picot. 1. 1, 2. Right? Yes. Yeah, I don't know why the alerts aren't working. You know what? That's gonna drive me up the wall. Let me Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked. Just post it in Discord. Okay, I will check that in 1 second. I clicked the. I posted the thing in the wrong thing. Okay, copy this, and this needs to go in. We will check that in a second. Is this the right place to do it? Streamlabs. Widgets. Okay, that might be it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna copy this here. Paste. Refresh. Okay, that worked. Copy that. Doing behind the scenes stuff. Let me do one thing. I gotta test. I gotta find my Twitch app on my phone. And we will, actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go and find. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. So this is from Ghost Glass. Some of my more recent projects. That is cute. That is really cool. That you did color work for a ball of yarn and a little crochet hook. That's adorable. Oh, what are you making here with this? I like that orange color. And a little mushroom. A little mushroom. Meat. I'm doing it. I'm testing something while we're at this. It's going to be a Georgia peach cardigan. I like it. I like it. Pattern off of Etsy, and it's great. That is really cool. I like that. I like those oranges, peachy orange colors. And there's a hexie cardie. Beginning of a hexie. I've never made a hexie, but it seems like a lot of people are doing hexies. All right. Okay, that was a test. Let me. Okay. That was a test. Okay. Let's see. Very, very cool. Very cool. Thank you for sharing with us. Let's see. Let me go back to this. Think you need to do a hexie. A lot of people are doing them again. Question: after I made all these grannies, should I weave in tails before actually sewing the squares together? I would. That's what I would do. I know that's a pain. But thank you, Ghost Glass, for sharing with us. And sorry that I had technical issues. And the yarn ball sweaters are patterned by Autumn Olive Crochet. Very, very, yeah, that is really cool. That's really cool with the color work. But if you need to rate and run, I understand. We're going to be here a little bit and working on this this needle tatting. Love to share crafts. Yes, I love it also. 4 A, B, C, D, E. Hey, let me check. 1, 2, 3. Yes. F. So 6. Join. And 3. Okay. One, 2, 3. Probably head out, make some food. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I'm thinking about food myself. 4, 5, and 6. How did your last tatting piece turn out? Memory. Oh. This one? I still have to play around with it. The tatting part was fine. It's the lacing I gotta play around with. So this might be a dud. This might be a dud. We will we will see. We will see what happens with that. 1, 2. But Ghost Glass, again, thank you for rating in and sharing with us, and enjoy your meal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, and that was my first one I've ever done, and I didn't realize I was using the wrong size thread, and I don't have... Well, I do have some size 30 thread. I don't think I have any 20 in white. But, wait a minute. It's kind of just practice and experimenting, because I've never have done a tatted ornament yet. I mean, I still haven't yet. All right. This ring I just made I have to take out because I was supposed to join it to the previous ring. Yeah. Made a mistake. Wish I would have caught it before I closed up the ring. But I can easily open it up and take it out. This pattern here, even if you didn't make it into a circle, like a circle, you didn't connect it. Even if you just kept going, that would be a really pretty border. Or if you made tatted jewelry, that would make a really pretty pattern. Okay. Where did the end go? It just flew out of my hand. Alright, let's try it again, and this time we join to the previous ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's kind of important to do that. One, 2, 3. Be cute as a trim, a crochet skirt, a shirt or something. Yes. Yeah, a lot of tatting patterns could be used in other ways, like bookmarks. Bookmarks can be used as edgings, like wide edgings, and jewelry, and 4, 5, 6. I still have yet to make one of the bookmarks from that bookmark book I got, because it's lace but not and sturdier. Yeah, it is lace. Tatting is a form of lace making, and it is a very sturdy, durable lace. It is a very strong lace. And I think there are examples of tatted lace that have outlasted the garment that they were attached to. Okay. So we're forming the little circle rosette. I really like this a lot. Okay. So now we need to do a chain. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, Pico 1, 2, Pico and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Juliet and I need to get into that for when we make our 10,000 crochet wedding dress. Ooh, yes. Yes. People have tatted and crocheted wedding dresses before, and they are gorgeous. Why do I have... Wait a minute. Why do I have an extra picot there? I have an extra picot. Wow. All right, we got to take out that chain and that ring. We're going to go to an ad again. It's already been another hour. Okay, we're going to pick this out. Alrighty, well, I'm doing more frogging and picking than anything tonight. Did frogging on the hat, now I'm picking out the stitches. Oh, okay, I needed to redo it anyways. There's bare thread showing there. Come on. And things just started flying everywhere, as they normally do on my stream. Yeah, I was not paying attention. I did extra stitches and an extra picot. Story of my life, never paying attention. No, that's not true. I usually do pay attention to things. Obviously not when I'm streaming. Okay. Let's make this ring. This is the third time I'm making this ring. Okay. Who has attention and why am I paying her? Yeah. Why is she getting the money? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right now. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. Now we can do the chain again. Starts with 2. 1, 2, pika 1, 2, pika 1, 2, pika 1, 2, 3, 4. Picking up fuzz everywhere. Alright, that is now okay. 6 join, 3 join, 6. Welcome back, everybody. I fixed my mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's do the thing. Yeah, I modified this pattern. Well, it's not wrong. It is modifying it. The repeat, you're supposed to do a certain repeat 7 times, but my thread is thicker, so I end up doing it 5 times, so it'll fit the ornament, so it's not too big. But it'll work. So, and I'm using size 5 pearl cotton, like embroidery floss cotton. One of the, not the stranded one, not the embroidery floss where you separate the 6 strands. This is the pearl cotton. It's got a twist to it. You don't separate this type of thread. That stitch keeps flipping when I do the... Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to close this ring, and I will show you what it'll look like on the ornament. I'm going to put it on the glitter one because I really like the glitter one. So I want to make a micro hoodie with sewing thread. Oh, wow, that is cool. That is a cool idea. To do a micro crocheted hoodie. I've never crocheted with sewing thread. But that would be cute. Finger pop, yes. Okay. It's not on the ornament the correct way, but there are like pretty much 2 repeats. So you kind of get the idea of how this is going to look. And it's going to be just like the picture. So it'll have extra stuff at the top. I like it. I'm loving it. And this is a free pattern. I do too, yeah. It's this, it's like a misty, foresty green and this rose pink color. Okay, that was not, okay, 6, join, 3, 6. Okay, we're doing a chain. But in this size thread, I've got like reds, greens, and pinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That stitch didn't work. 5, 6. Not super into most pinks, but I love pink and green. And yeah, pink and green always look good together. Three and 6, okay. One, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I'm hoping I don't have to add more thread. We might be, possibly, we might be good. I don't know yet. It's the part I don't like doing. That is really pretty. And I haven't even fluffed up the picos, and I don't think I'm going to block this. It's kind of hard to block it if it's in a tube like that. Okay, reverse work. And we're doing 4 and then, okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Pico and 1, 2, Pico 1, 2, Pico 1, and 2. And close. Well, not close. You don't really close a chain. We can finish the chain. Reverse work. Six, join, 3, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Join. I am going to need to get a lint roller. I have a lint, we have a lint roller, but I need to definitely clean up my desk and probably my shirt from all that glitter from the ornament and the tinsel yarn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. You need one of those little dust vacuums. I have one. Well, the one I have, you have to plug in. But I know what you mean. They're like little tiny ones, and they kind of, yeah. No, I've got one. I don't even know where I put it. I don't know where it's at. It's around here somewhere. Okay. Reverse work. 2. 1. 2. Pico. 1. 2. 1. 2. Pico and 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay, I'm going to do one more ring here. We're going to do one more ring. And then we are going to go and raid out. Because I am very hungry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Reese Cup is still here. Come on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Come on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this is our last ring for the night. Oh no, don't get all snagged. You could even do this with yarn, with worsted weight yarn, if you had really big ornaments. Alright. It is looking pretty. Come on. Just get it somewhat into position of how it needs to be. That is really gorgeous. It's going to look better when I open up all the picos too. I'm loving it. Okay. Alright, let's do this. We're going to turn the music off. We're going to find somebody to raid into. This is my last raid for the TTT, for the TCC. And we're going to see who is on. Let's see who is on. Oh, there's 9. There's 9 TCC members streaming. let's see. One moment, everybody. Oh, okay. There's all of that. Okay. There is model painting. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Oh. Let me see who else is on. Yeah. I know who we're going to go to. We're going to go to a brand new a new TCC member. Let me give them a shout out, if shout outs are going to be working. They only have 150 followers, so they are a smaller streamer. They're painting like a model, like a little miniature house, and it's kind of like a half timbered type style house. We're going to go and raid CCMD Trapper. So let's see if they have any shout outs, any clips. They might not have clips, or it's not working. All right. They are a new member of TCC. They are participating in the Twitch Takeover. The crafts they'll create, the games they'll play. CCMD Trapper Stream is a whimsical display. From painting miniatures to nature cams, this crafty collective's full of charms. That doesn't rhyme. One fish, two fish, scatter terrain too. Oh, the places they'll go. Come join the fun. It's all for you. All right. So, if you get left behind on the raid, that is where we're going. Let me get the raid call. That is the raid call. Everybody can copy that raid call, both followers and subs. So that is our TCC, the TTT for TCC raid call. And hang around, stick around for our little ending, and I will see you all again Wednesday. No stream tomorrow. Wednesday. I have no idea what we're doing. No idea. But we'll find something. So I will see you all again, like I said, Wednesday. Happy crafting. Take care of yourself and your friends and family. And I will see you all later. Bye.